guys, up you guys? Michaela here. Today I'm back with a new video. So, like every YouTuber says, it's a new year. I hope you guys had a great New Year's. If you made resolutions, I hope you're still sticking to them. I, for one, only technically made one, and it's honestly really hard for me to try and keep it just because I'm so picky. But I'll get into that. So basically, I just wanted to let you guys know where I've been, not that you care. It's been maybe 2 months since I've uploaded. I'm not 100% sure, but I know for a fact that my last video was the reaction video to Justin Gabriel Conti's Christmas EP. I'm pretty sure that was in November. So it's been a while. So as you guys can see, I'm in a different location. I think I mentioned it in my last video, but I did move back in with Jacob. As you guys know, I think he had to move for work, and I had to stay where we were living because of school. I couldn't leave until the semester was over. But the semester finished, and I moved, and I've been here for a month, and I'm doing so much better than I was doing, and I feel happier, but I'm still working on it. So let's just dive into that, I guess. So when Jacob and I first started dating, it was about 3 months in. He had to move to where we used to live for work because he got a store manager position at a new location that they were opening for the company that he works for. And before, he was a co-manager, and he got bumped up to store manager. So he had to move there for that. And since I was in school, plus we had only been dating for almost 3 months, it was way too soon for me to like move out of town and live with him. Because beforehand, we were kind of living together. Not all of my stuff was moved in. I literally just had clothes with me, and it was basically just a sleepover because I wasn't like officially like living with him. And so I had to stay where our families live, and he had to move. And then when that semester at that school finished, I officially moved in with him where we were, as you guys know, I'm pretty sure. And then once this past semester started, he ended up getting offered to be a store manager at a different store for the same company, and that's here where we are now. And so it's the same issue as it was beforehand, when he was still living at home, and it really sucked because the first time around I was living at his parents' house, and I had my sister, and I had my family, and I had his family. But this time, it was just me. I hadn't really made any friends where we were living before, partially because halfway through the semester, I knew I was just going to have to move again. So I didn't really make any friends literally right until I was about to move, which was a funny story. I might get into that. And I wasn't working either, so I didn't have anybody, and I was just completely alone. So I just got really, I don't want to say depressed because I haven't officially been diagnosed with depression, but I know for a fact I have it. So I don't want to say that because I don't want people to come for me, but I was very sad and in a very low place, and I was just always in my head. I was always at home. If I wasn't at school, I was at the house, and it was just quiet and lonely. So I got in a very not decent place, and every day that I wasn't with Jacob, which sounds insane, but every day I was not with him, it was the worst. And so when the semester ended and I finally got to move back in with him, I felt so much better. I still wasn't completely the way I used to be before he left again, but I felt better and I'm feeling better, and I'm still working on being happy and staying happy, you know? And obviously I'm with him and I'm super happy and I love him so much and I'm so thankful for him. But just trying to get my mind out of that place that I was in when I was alone for 3 months, it's hard and it takes some time, but I'm getting better, and I'm currently looking for a job, and I won't be starting school again until fall, because this college that I'll be attending actually has my major, whereas the other two schools I went to didn't. And so because they have my actual major, the way they work is for their specific majors, they have like a list of all of the classes that I need to take. It's like a schedule pretty much. Like I have to take these classes in the first semester, these classes in the second, third, fourth, fifth. And so because of that, I won't be able to start until the fall, because that first semester of classes that I have to take aren't available during the spring or the summer. So I have time to just work and make money and work on myself and be happy, I guess. And then once fall comes, I'll be back into the grind of education. So that's that. Now into my New Year's resolution, if you will. I really only wanted myself to break out of my comfort zone and when it comes to music, because this past year I've just been in a hole of just listening to the same music. I didn't ever listen to the radio. I had an aux cord in my car, so I was constantly listening to my music. And I have Spotify. I have Spotify Premium. So I made playlists of the music that I liked, and that's all I listened to. And when I went to a concert, I made a playlist of that set list, and that's all I listened to. When a new album of one of my favorite bands came out, that's all I listened to. So I just got in this bubble of just music that I was comfortable with. And so this year I really just want to listen to new music, find new artists, listen to music from artists that I've already loved that I've never listened to before. For instance, the other day I was just listening to nothing but Post Malone. He has a few songs that sorry, I'm clicking a pen. He has a few songs that I really, really like, and instead of just listening to those few songs, I decided to listen to all of his music. So that's what I did the other day, and I'm slowly going to start doing that with other artists as well. I'm still going to be listening to the artists I love. I just want to listen to all of their music, not just the music that I know. And lately I've been listening to the radio, but that doesn't really help me achieve my New Year's resolution, because it's all songs that constantly play on the radio and they're popular and they're on the charts and I've heard them multiple times. So, and that's only really because whenever I've been going somewhere lately, it's been down the street. So there's not really a point of me. My aux cord that I have now is actually like a Bluetooth thing. So for me, it's just a waste of time to connect my Bluetooth and find music just to go 5 minutes down the street. So I've just been listening to the radio a lot, and I need to break myself of that. Hopefully this weekend we're going out of town, so I'll be able to do that. And I'll probably let Jacob listen to his music, because we always listen to mine. And so if we listen to his music, I can kind of listen to new people, I guess. He listens to a lot of like oldies, like Pink Floyd and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm used to that, but some of the times music plays that I don't really know. So I just kind of have to force myself to listen to it. But that is my New Year's resolution, I guess you could say. I am also trying to slowly working out, I guess. Our apartment complex has a like small gym facility. It's really only like 2 treadmills, an elliptical, and like a bicycle, and that's it. It's really nothing, but it's something. And once it warms up in the next couple of months, I won't be stuck to just using that facility. I can get out and walk and run, and I'm not doing that right now because my lungs are awful. So if I try to run in the cold, I like die. So I'm sticking to the gym for now, and we'll see in the later months once I get used to it. My thing with working out, especially with running, is I don't know how to do it properly. When it comes to breathing when I'm running, I don't know how. I was literally on the treadmill for 2 minutes the other day because I couldn't breathe. And while that's mostly due to me being out of shape and not being active, it also has to do with me not knowing how to properly breathe while exercising, or knowing the proper form to doing certain workouts or activities and whatnot. So I'm working on that as well. And other than that, it's gonna be the same old me, hopefully. I mean, unless something drastic happens in my life, nothing's really gonna change. But I moved back in with Jacob. I'm very happy. I'm comfortable. I feel good. So that's just a little update for you guys. I know it's been a while, and I'm gonna try and start uploading once a week at least. If I feel really good and I feel like filming another video and editing it and uploading it, then there'll be who knows how many a week. But for now, it's just once a week, hopefully on Sundays, and I'll probably upload around 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern time. So subscribe and click the notification bell if you want to see those. And other than that, just give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed listening to me talk. All of my social media will be down below. I accidentally downloaded TikTok. Well, not accidentally. This girl that I watch on YouTube, her name is Courtney. She did one of those recreating TikTok videos, and so I downloaded the app so I could follow her and like watch her TikToks. And she is probably gonna make more or do something other than that with it. So I made an account to follow her, and then I just kept watching other TikToks, and then I fell into a rabbit hole and I ended up making my own. And then one of my friends followed me, but I never got the notification for it, so I went to her profile and clicked on who she followed, and she followed an account that I made when it was still Musical.ly. And so I figured out the password for that and just re-uploaded all of my TikToks onto that account. So that'll be in the description, as well as my Twitter and Instagram. And other than that, I think that's it. So yeah, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, update on my life. Yeah. Hopefully the next video will be a video with Jacob. I want to have you guys kind of get to know him a little bit, maybe talk about how we met and how we got together. And I also want to like go back and like read our like first text messages with each other, because a while ago Justin Gabriel did that, and I've been wanting to do it ever since because I think that's such a cool idea. So hopefully that'll be the next video, if not the one after that. And yeah, sorry, I'm kind of just like out of it. I'm trying to just like think, and this isn't really supposed to be an entertaining video anyway. It's supposed to be like a little update, but again, all of my social media will be in the description. Also, again, like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe and click the post notifications so you're notified when I upload next, and if you want to see more of me. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.